Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to our little bitty blog hop. Today I have something different. I'm not having my regular big release this month like I thought I was. Remember I told you I was going to do them kind of consistently on the third week of each month, but it's kind of impossible. I can't make any promises because my life has been extra busy with Anthony. For those of you who don't know, he does year-round baseball now. So we've got lots of tournaments, and really, baseball takes up lots of our time, and I'm not complaining, trust me. I love watching my boys play. They are so awesome. So that leaves less time for this. So, all of you know that family comes first in my eyes. So, I may not be doing a release every single month. I may be just doing like a little couple, a little one here and there. Or I may go back to my regular, the third week of each month. Like I said, I can't make any promises, everybody. But I do plan on having my next, regular release the third week of April, hopefully, if all goes well. That will happen. But anyways, I didn't want to not do anything for you for March, so I figured I'd go ahead and release 2 smaller dies. They are super awesome. I've been getting one request ever since I came out with the actual stamp set. I've been getting a request since day 1 of that one. And then this other one, I've also been getting several requests for as well. Okay, so let's see, what should I show you first? I'm going to show you first the stamp set that I came out with that everybody was asking for, the coordinating die. This is Once Upon a Time. I did this 2 releases ago, I believe, and everybody was asking for a die to go with that adorable little typewriter. So that's what we did this month. I'm going to show you the card I made. Okay, I'm going to show you the card first, okay? This is what I made. Now, basically, I'm not sure if you could tell in here, but I actually have, when you use the die, okay, when you cut out, you're going to go ahead and cut the die first, and then you're going to stamp on it. And what I did was to make sure you line it up correctly, I went ahead and I put stitching on the paper only. Okay, I'm going to kind of switch up my stitching from now on. It's just to kind of make things a little different. So for this one, there's not stitching all the way around like I would have usually done. I only done it on the paper because that gives you a guide on where to place your stamp when you go to stamp it, okay? So I Am Here is actually from a new little set we are releasing today. So I Am Here, and then For You are my lowercase fun dies. I cannot remember if I checked to see if those were in stock. If not, I will have, all my dies will be back in stock, let's see, the week of the 24th, okay? But don't worry, I'm not having a sale today, so if there's a die that you want, you won't be missing out on it for like one weekend only or nothing like that. These are just going to be regular price, and it's just a small 2 little items that I'm releasing, okay? So anyways, what I did was I cut out the die. I just went ahead and I layered it a couple of times, and I love that. Put some bling on it, and then I used this little tiny heart. It's from my 4x4 journal and more. I love it. I think this card came out super duper cute, okay? So that's one of the cards I made. And then of course, surprise, surprise, I made a tag. I couldn't help it. I had to make a tag with this. This one I use, let me show you. I use this right here. This is a Heidi Swap stencil. And what really drew me to this stencil, when I got this from Michael's, by the way, with a coupon, so it was super duper cheap. It has like a little cluster of stars, a little cluster of hearts, and little cluster of polka dots, which I love. So I did is I used that stencil but I used the little polka dot ones, and I just went ahead and just put them off to the side. And then I went ahead and I did the little, my brand new typewriter die, stamped the little typewriter from Once Upon a Time, and I used this, all this, the stamps that are in here. There's two of them, and there says "You're not old, you're vintage," and I thought it would be cute to go ahead and just attach some balloons to it. I used some ribbon from May Arts. Super cute. And my little balloons come from my, I believe the Stitch Party dies. I love the way this came out too. God, I love that little die. I'm so happy we came out with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do before I move on to the next item, I'm going to show you how easy it is to stamp on this, okay? Basically, when you cut it out, this is what it's going to look like. Hopefully you could see the beautiful little stitching that's along the paper. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and just grab your stamp and some ink, and then I'm going to show you where you would need to line up the paper. So I figured that would be the easiest way for us to get a good impression, to get it not perfect, but to get it to look decent on this die here. Okay, so what you want to do, I'm not sure if you could see this. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit more. I hate zooming in right now since I haven't even have time to have a manicure. That's how busy I've been. Okay, so anyway, so basically you see how the little stitching is right there. So what you want to do is just use the line of the paper. That's going to be your guide to go ahead and stamp on the outer edge of the stitching, okay? And then let me go ahead and take it off. And that's going to give you a perfect little image. You see how, what I'm talking about, how that line is on the outer edge of the stitching? Super duper cute. I love this die. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly show that to you really fast. So for those of you who are interested in it and who would like to purchase it, easy peasy. That's how you do it. Okay. Okay. So the next item on the agenda is, okay, where did I put it at? Hold on one quick second. Okay, well I can even show it to you. This is the actual die right here, the typewriter die. And it's this little guy right there, okay? So that goes with the one I just showed you. And then the next one is called Never Be Lost. I've been asked for these, I guess they're called geotags, for a very long time now. I have a lot of people who do Smashbook pages, of course scrapbooking, scrapbook layouts, Project Life. So many people do and use my products for so many of those items that they said this is what one die they were missing. So I'm super duper excited that my design team member, Miss Ruthie, went ahead and came up with that. So now when you see this, there is stitching on the outer edge as well as on the inside. You could layer them or you could use them separate, however you want. And there are a set of 8 coordinating stamps. Okay, so here they go. And basically, there are, I am here, here I am, I was there, here we are, you are here, we are here, you were there, and we were there. So you could, you know how when people put, oh, I was here, or we were here, and you could go ahead now, you have a cutie patootie little die to mark exactly where you were. And how cute would those look on your pages? I love it. So what I did today, I figured some of my design team members are going to go ahead and take care of what they would look on your pages, okay? I wanted to show everyone else who is not into all of the scrapbooking and who is not into like Project Life, Smashbooking. So basically for my card makers, I went ahead, I'm showing you how to use these a little differently, okay? So I was kind of thinking outside the box. Of course, I did my project very last minute, because I wanted to think, how can I make this so my card makers, you know, could use them as well, okay? So basically what I did, this one here, thinking of you and smiling. For this card, I went ahead and I used my just a little note to say this. Obviously, this is an old school set because it still has my old packaging. I have to redo them. Anyway, so just a little note to say, and they're all small in the box, but they are pretty good size set of stamps there. So basically what I did was I got the two smaller ones and then joined them together with the two bigger ones, and then I kind of formed a butterfly. And then what I did with I guess you call them antennas or whatever, I use liquid pearls, some black liquid pearls to make them. They kind of look a little funky, but I think it came out cute. They're not perfect, but it gives it a little character. And I just used my thin marker and went ahead and just made like the little buzzing line there. And then thinking of you and smiling. I basically just kept this super simple because I wanted to show you another way to use it beside the way it was designed to be made for, if that made sense, okay? I love this card. I love it. It just reminds me of my craft room because that's my colors in my craft room. Okay, and this one here, I used with it Happy Mail. I used the stamp Wish, where's it at? Wish You Were Here. And then I also used my fun paper airplane die for this little card right here. And here it goes right here. So basically what I did was just stamp the little stamp that comes with that fun paper airplane die. Put that there and then use the little geotag right there. It says Wish You Were Here. Super simple card. I didn't want to take away from anything. Of course I could have added more, but I figured, you know what, I want to keep it super simple just to kind of give you an idea of how cute a card can be just by having it like, you know, lots of simplicity. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes less is more and sometimes it's not. So I wanted to keep my items that I made for you simple, because a lot of you are just starting card making, and I just wanted to show you that you can use my products and, you know, use very little items to make something really cute, okay? So basically those two cards go with this brand new set called Never Be Lost. I love it. I love it. And you'll see from some of my design team members how they used it on their project life. You know, if they made pages. I'm not exactly sure because I haven't hopped yet. I'm going to be hopping along with all of you. Okay, so anyhow, these are my cards for today. I hope you enjoyed them just as much as I enjoyed creating them. And this right here, I'm not sure if I even told you, but I used black embossing tape. Not tape, paste. And it's funny because I was actually waiting for it to dry. For some reason I made it a little bit earlier and I put it aside to dry. It doesn't really take that long to dry, to be honest with you. I was pleasantly surprised, okay? Okay, so anyways, everybody, that is my those are my, oops, I'm showing you the wrong item. Those are my 4 cards I made today using my 2 brand new, they're tiny but they're mighty items for you today. These are available in my store right now. And my store is my-creative-time.com. There, if you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a link below the comments around there. And then if you're watching on my blog, there will be a link directly to the 2 particular stamp sets. Okay, everybody? So thank you so much for tuning in, and please don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see what my amazing design team has done for you today using these 2 brand new sets. Okay, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous weekend. Ooh, and don't forget, leave your comments, because for my giveaway for this blog hop is for one lucky person to win the entire April release. And let me tell you, it's super classy and fun. That's all I have to say, okay? I cannot wait for you to see it. Okay, everybody, thank you so much again. Have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you back here first thing Monday morning. Bye-bye.